This is Ultimate Soccer with Soccer Steve.
Oh, well, there it is. We're done for 2 games, and I'll tell you what, as you're watching it, Bojan makes the right move, but 2-on-1 on the keeper, he's not going to save that. 4-1 on the day. Was it a 4-1 game? Probably not. I think 3-1 was a fair result, but when you're pushing for a goal you leave spaces open. And I've got to say, like, I don't think it was a 4-1 game. 3-1, like I say. But a couple of things before we get into this. We've got some Ultimate Soccer fans out there. Thank you. Got a notification from one of them right now. Game's going down. Couple of minutes left in the game. Couple of notifications here. DJ Knox out there in Qatar right now. Enio Reali, Dan Reverso is also there in Qatar. 20,000 Canadian fans are in the stadium. That's fantastic. I know we've losing and we've lost, but I'm still happy about things because we're at the World Cup. Just got to say one more time. DJ Knox, Enio Reali, and Dan Reverso, all members of the Ultimate Soccer Show family. They're out there. Congratulations, Croatia. You're going to go far. In the other group, you got to say there was some amazing results, and yeah, I mean, Japan, Costa Rica, go Costa Rica. Whoa, check the picture. Woohoo! Beautiful scenes, and it's been a World Cup where you don't know what's coming next. But like I say, 4-1 to us. It's not been a great afternoon, but it is what it is, and it's reality. Yeah, I mean, I think we've hit the ceiling. This is really where we are. And face it, 2 in the world and 22 in the world and 42 in the world kind of thing. When you see levels, you see differences. So Croatia, 12. Belgium, 2. Us, 41. There's a stature of numbers there. So it's reality. We've equipped ourselves well. I mean, I've got to go to the notes. I said before the game, Tejon Buchanan, you've got to keep delivering, and he did. He started off magically. I mean, 68 seconds, Alfonso's goal, and that's a historic... Oh, nearly watching an own goal go in there. That would have been bad. Kamal Miller's been fantastic, but you know what? This game has had everything, and it's just something that's... just going to turn that down a little bit there, but... Looking something. Atiba's 100th cap, he gets it in this game. I think that he probably should have been taken out at half-time. The legs sort of went on him. It could have been worse, actually. Remember, like, Croatia did have the ball in the back of net on 25, but it was ruled offside, so it probably would have been 5-1. And when you look at the 5-1, it's definitely not a 5-1 game, not for a second of the day. I mean, we're better than that. Canada's out of it, as you know, but 1 game left to go, and you know what? That's a friendly game, so... Basically, enjoy Canada one more time and enjoy the rest of the World Cup, because we're going to be doing more shows on the World Cup. It doesn't stop here. We're going to do more shows. So continue with it, and we will be continuing to follow the CONCACAF teams, and we're doing the exchange on it. We'll still do the fun facts. You want to see the fun facts on this one, you'll love it. And also the centre spot, you'll love it too. And the centre spot, you'll really... It's pretty obvious where I'm going with that one. So anyway, keep it here. But on the game, I've got to say, I'm very proud of what the team did in the game again. I know we lost, but it's our ceiling. You know, when you consider we're taking on 2 in the world, Belgium, 12 in the world, Croatia, and we're ranked 41, stands to reason that maybe we're not going to win them games. And coming up against Morocco, that's not going to be an easy game either. I mean, look what Morocco's done in this group. They've really turned it upside down. So now... we got a game where Belgium coming up next takes on Croatia. It's a final. If Croatia wins that, Belgium is out of the World Cup. The big shots gone. And I did tip Croatia to be the big team in this group, and it's turning out to be that they possibly well could be. In the final game, Croatia takes on Morocco. What can happen there? Probably on form, you'd think that Morocco could win. And I mean, Morocco should have been finishing 3rd or 4th like Canada, but they've turned the group upside down. Big up to Morocco. And I mean, Hakim Ziyech in the game against Belgium was an absolute mountain. So unbelievable performances there. And the groups are showing that tactics is all very similar. It's what happens on the day. But yeah, Morocco, gotta think that they're a little bit like Greece from the Euros of 2004. Not getting any big claim, not getting any big noise, but big enough to be the team to perhaps go far in the competition. I mean, anything's possible. And if they go through per se as group winners, which hopefully they do, then it gives them a better game in the next round. So I think that Canada-Morocco game is going to be a barn burner. I think there's going to be goals in it. It could be either way. Favourite would be Morocco going into that one. And then on the other side, Croatia taking on Belgium. Belgium is going to be desperate. They only seem to work well in the last 5 minutes of both their games recently. So when they're desperate and they work hard, they seem to be able to do stuff. Anyway, I don't know that Croatia's going to let them work that hard. I think Belgium's looking down the barrel of a gun and they're going out the World Cup with Canada, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, we're out after 2 games, but Belgium could be out after 3. That's what I'm predicting in this one. And like I say, don't be down. Don't be down. A lot of good things happen in this World Cup. We represented well, and 20,000 Canadians were in the Khalifa Stadium in Qatar supporting the teams on. And you could hear them. And there was drums going. There was "Go Canada, go! Let's go Canada! Let's go Canada!" So we did great at the end of the day. Like I say, watch the World Cup all the way through. Don't give up on this show. Keep watching this show as well, because we've got loads of great shows coming. We've got the round of 16 after the group stage, then the quarterfinals, then the semi-finals, then the final. And like I say, if you pass it around and get 1,000 people on this channel, I will commentate this channel on the final day at the final game, which is the World Cup final. That's what I'd love to do. So let's go take it to the centre spot. Let's go take it to Fun Facts. And keep enjoying it, and don't be down, guys. Do not be down. This is not the end of the line. And think about 2026 in 4 years' time when the World Cup starts again, and it's in Canada, USA, Mexico, and it's on our continent, and it's our time. And this team growing in 4 years' time, just think of it. There's a lot of young guys that are playing for Canada right now. They'll be 4 years older, average between 26 and 29. Some of them, most of them, 25 to 28. Perfect age for a team to peak for a World Cup. And will Johnny Herdman stick with us? These are all questions that are still going to be unanswered. But at the end of the day, don't be down. Do not be down. Now, let's go to the centre spot. Okay, yeah, looking into the centre spot. Centre spot concerns itself with a man who's getting a lot of attention right now since he did the interview, and he was, I think that Manchester United and Ronaldo parted ways mutually, but you can understand that. I think Man United did want to fire him, so mutual is a good way to keep it clean on both ends. However, looking on the news right now, Cristiano Ronaldo is getting a mammoth $225 million offer from Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr after he's left Man United. So Al Nassr coming in with a $225 million bid, and the point is, they're saying to Ronaldo, hey, come to us, play for us for a couple of years, and we'll even let you play into your 40s. So do you think that that's a big move for Ronaldo to go to Al Nassr in Saudi for $225 million and play there till he's 41, 42? I don't think it's going to happen like that. I've heard on the inside that Ronaldo's only wanting to play another couple of years and then it's done. And people thinking about Ronaldo going to the World Cup next time around, I don't think that's going to happen either. So this Al Nassr move to allow Ronaldo to play into his 40s, you know, if he can keep the body till the 40s and he wants to play and he has the hunger, then yeah, he could go there. But I don't think that's the destination that he'll end up in. Just my own take. I still think that he's going to go to the MLS. So for what it's worth, the $225 million Al Nassr offer going to Ronaldo, it might be an offer, but I don't think it's an offer he's going to take. I think he's going to kindly refuse that one and still look for another big deal. I think that big deal is definitely on for the MLS, and I think he is the future of the MLS for the next couple of years as a marquee player. That's the centre spot. Let's go take up the fun facts. Now, on the fun facts, this is a lot of fun because, like I say, since we've been doing the World Cup program or in the World Cup shows, I've told you that we've had people go to the World Cup. DJ Knox is one of the guys who's out there. Ennio Reale, big up to Ennio as well, big up to DJ. And also Dan Reverso's also out there in the Qatar, and a few other members of the 20,000 Canadians that were inside the Khalifa today. So big up to everybody who travelled and supported Canada in Qatar, but especially the three guys I just mentioned beforehand. And these pictures, the first one you're going to see will be of Ennio Reale in his hotel room. Then DJ Knox sent us a load of pictures from a game that he recently went to, which was France versus Denmark. Great pictures, great scenes, and a fantastic picture of Stadium 974 with people outside. It's an absolutely wonderful picture. It really does show you the feel of the crowd, people going in, the multicultural look of the people and the groupings of people going in. It's a wonderful picture. It's a picture sort of shot stopping time, and you can see who's there from all walks of life and all cultures. It's a wonderful picture. And the stadium, the Container Stadium 974, it's fantastic. It's a brilliant shot. So enjoy that and all these pictures. Have a look at these. Pretty cool pictures, eh? So thank you, DJ Knox. And DJ's going to send us some more pictures because DJ's going to be watching a few more games while he's in Qatar. I think DJ's watching 20 games and it's cost him around $5,000 for all of that. And he left just before the Belgian game. So he's recently got into... Sorry, after the Belgian game. So he's recently got into Qatar, but he's got 20 games to watch. And like I say, DJ Knox, big on DJ. Thank you, Dougie. He's going to send us some more pictures to show us some more scenes of the World Cup. Guys, that's all we've got time for. Like I say, we're out of the World Cup. It is what it is, but don't be down. We've got one more game to go against Morocco. That could be a real thriller. We could possibly play the spoiler. Possibly. I'm not saying we will, but looks pretty bleak right now for us to do that. I say, if we win, it doesn't really knock them out anyway. So anyway, it is what it is. Let's keep it there. Keep it to the station. We've got loads more shows coming. And as I always say, thanks for subscribing. Like, subscribe and like. Share it all around. And do what you can to make people get on this channel. Because like I say, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can go live for the World Cup final. But there we goes. Our trip, our journey is over. And therefore begins another journey for some other teams who are going to go through to the next round. Like I say, we've got a great World Cup. Lots of fun this World Cup. And today's action was magic so far. And I wonder what happens against Germany and Spain. Spain wins, Germany's out of the World Cup. I wonder what I'm going to be talking about next. Okay, guys, have a great day. Enjoy everything. Don't be down. Be positive. We've had a great trip, and it's been a great journey to get here from all the way from qualifying, all the way to saying goodbye to the World Cup. It's been a fun ride. I hope you had a great trip. Let's keep having a good trip on the Ultimate Soccer Show with the rest of the World Cup. Cheers, guys.
The Ultimate Soccer Show. Join me, listen, you'll love it. Everybody does.